Hello and welcome. Today we're playing The Walking Dead, the Telltale series. I'll probably break up the seasons because it's probably really long. But I've never actually played this. Thank God they walk. Episode 1, A New Day. Hey, keep your eyes on the road, sir?
Well, I reckon you didn't do it then.
Why did you say that? You know what they say about reckoning? Does it really matter?
Does it really matter?
Nah, not much. You know, I've driven a bunch of fellas down to this prison. Lord knows how many. Usually it's about now I get the, I didn't do it.
And what do you say? Not for me. Every time?
Every time?
Every time.
Oh, I can look around. Dude.
I followed your case a little bit, you being a Macon boy and all.
What? You're from Macon then?
You're from Macon then?
Yep, came up to Atlanta to be a city cop in the 70s. I always wanted to work a murder case, like that senatorial mess you got yourself mixed up in. With all due respect.
With all due
Real
respect.
shame, that is. Hell, the whole family used to be regulars at your folks' drugstore right in downtown. Still there?
Sure is.
Good.
Hmm?
Any of that seem important to you?
All of it. But that box never shuts up. Sit in this seat and pay too much attention and you'll drive yourself crazy. I got a nephew up at UGA. You teach there long?
Going on my 6th year.
You meet your wife in Athens?
She did.
You wanna know how I see it?
Sure. That's a lot of cops.
Sure.
You didn't say anything.
Regardless, could be you just married the wrong woman.
Could be. Or she married the wrong guy.
You'll have to learn to stop worrying about things you can't control.
The helicopter. More. Oh, the ambulances and cops. They're calling in everyone.
I'm driving this man once. He was the worst one. He wouldn't stop going on about how he didn't do it. He was an older fella, big soft eyes behind a pair of smart folk glasses. And he just wailing back there. Says it wasn't him. Crying and snotting all over right where you're sitting.
Oh, thanks. I hope you cleaned.
Then before long, he starts kicking the back of the seat like a fussy baby on an airplane. And I tell him he's got to stop. That that's government property, and I'll be forced to zap him otherwise.
Can you watch the road?
So he stops, and having exhausted all his options, he starts crying out for his mama. Mama, it's all a big mistake. It wasn't me.
So, did he do it?
Man.
Man? Not even close. They caught the fucker red-handed, stabbing his wife, cutting her up as the boys came through the door. He sits in my car screaming bloody murder that it wasn't him. I think he actually believed it himself. It goes to show, people will up and go mad when they believe their life is over. I got another good one for you. This one's a bit less depressing and a bit more hilarious if I do say so. This other time...
Wow, it said watch out and you didn't react. But did he watch out? Oh. Oh, is he fighting walkers? Oh, he did. Maybe pay attention to the road like I'd said multiple times. I guess it's fine. Is that him drowning on his own blood?
Oh, shit. Thirsty. Ah. Fuck.
Oh, yeah, that's where the blood came from. Shotgun.
Where the hell did he have his gun out? Hey! Hey, officer!
Yeah, he doesn't
Are you all right?
look alright.
I'm still cuffed back here.
What? Out we go.
I need to.
Oh, we should kick the rest of that glass, but. Move. Climb. That car rolled a lot more than just down a little hill like that. Is it broken? You know, like when we were rolling, it was like 10 times you rolled. The gun? Why don't I... There we go. 2.
Looks empty. It'll be easier to carry with these cuffs off.
Oh, you want me to get the key. Take shell. It's funny how he reaches for it rather than just lowering himself and then picking it up. You know, like he's leaning more than he's... Yeah, he's fine, clearly. Yoink. Roar. Oh my god, are you serious? Why are you doing it slowly? Doot, doot, doot. We're free.
Officer?
Get back.
Holy shit!
So he had broken legs, and his first motive was to get out of the car and run and leave me.
Get away from me!
Look. Load it. Oh, you frickin'.
Hell are you?
Grab it. Load it. Cock it.
Don't make me do
Shoot
this!
it. You've used the shell, you don't need to keep aiming. Also, his face is gone. And the top of his head. Man.
Help! Go get someone! There's been a shooting!
I don't know who did it, but it wasn't me. Oh, they were lurking behind a tree. But also, they didn't eat that guy that much, to be honest. I can only go as quickly as zombies. Hey, how many of them were in the forest? So decayed, what? Isn't this the start of the apocalypse? Shouldn't they be less decayed? Whoop. I think I didn't have to do anything because I actually took my hands off the keyboard there. Are they gonna knock it down? Or is someone gonna scream and... Yay! So they just go towards any noise? Like they'll just give up prey.
Hello?
Is this the same house to go?
Anybody?
There's no one. Oh. Tea set. There's someone pulled up a ladder. Little girl.
I'd fill one of those teacups with some bourbon if I could.
Good to know. Hello?
Anybody up there? Help!
Nope. Either not up there or not gonna help me. To the door.
I wonder if anybody's home.
I wonder. There's a gate. Is it garbage? Is there anything in this corner? No? To the door! Can I just... Auto? Shuffle, shuffle. Whoop. We're shuffling. We're almost there. It's locked.
Anybody home?
You're gonna try the actual handle?
Help. Coming in. Don't shoot, okay?
Oh yeah, it's America.
Ah, shit. Hello? I'm not an intruder. Or one of them. These people might need more help than I do.
Oh. Bowl of fruit.
It's fake. Damn.
Oh. Classic.
Jesus.
I What? I thought I would be smarter than that, but no.
The Marsh House. That's a Savannah area code. But that's the type of note you'd leave a babysitter.
Oh. Is that the babysitter's blood? Breaker, breaker. This is Foxtrot. I don't think you say breaker, breaker, but what is? Hello? Or is she hiding in here?
What's that beeping?
Sounds like a... Well, what's it called? A voice machine? Is the water running? Whose glass of water was that?
There are 3 new messages.
Oh. I'll get around to the new messages. Sorry, I just have to loot this house. That's like a zombie 101. Always loot. ABL. Always be looting. Oh god. There's no loot, is there? I found the only thing straight away, and I could have just left, right? Don't slip again, mate. Okay. Answering machine.
3 new messages. Message 1, left at 5:43 p.m.
Hey, Sandra. This is Diana. We're still in Savannah. Ed had a little incident with some crazy guy near the hotel, so we had to get him back to the ER and have it checked out. Anyway, he's not feeling well enough to drive back tonight, so we're staying an extra day. Thanks so much for looking after Clementine, and I promise we'll be back in time before your spring break.
Message 2, left at 11:19 p.m.
Oh my God, finally. I don't know if you tried to reach us. All the calls are getting dropped. They're not letting us leave and aren't telling us anything about Atlanta. Please, please, just leave the city and take Clementine with you back to Murrieta. I've got to get back to the hospital. Please let me know that you're safe.
Message 3, left
So did Clementine drop this
6:51
to get the babysitter trapped upstairs?
Clementine, baby. If you can hear this, call the police. That's 911. We love you. We love you. We love you.
Oh.
Daddy?
Huh? Hello?
You need to be quiet.
I'm not a monster.
Are you okay?
I'm okay. They tried to get me, but I'm hiding until my parents come home.
Do you know what's going on?
What's your name?
I'm Clementine. This is my house.
Hi, Clementine. I'm Lee.
Where are your parents?
Where are your parents?
In Atlanta.
They took a trip and left me with Sandra. They're in Savannah, I think, where the boats are.
Are you safe?
Are you safe?
I'm outside in my treehouse. They can't get in.
That's smart.
See? Can you see me? I can see you through the window.
Ugh. Oh wow, I'm not very good at clicking, Jesus. Run! I guess she could just... Wow, she teleported. I guess, Feck off, lady. She climbed down the stairs past that thing. The bookcase. Ma'am, Clementine, hit the hammer. The hammer, please. Go. Thanks. You're very brave for coming down here. Now don't look. I'm gonna smash your brains. I think she's dead. Again.
Man. Hi there.
She run off. No. Oh, I got out of the blood.
It?
I don't know. I think so.
I don't know. I think so.
Sometimes they come back.
Have you killed one?
No, but they get shot a lot.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
I think that might be a little while, you know?
Oh,
Look, I don't know what happened, but I'll look after you until then.
what should we do now?
Look for help before it gets dark.
We need to find help before it gets dark.
Yeah, it's not safe at night.
Let's go. Stay close to me.
We're heading out. Let's go. We got our walkie-talkies. Do I not bring the hammer? for some reason, because it had brains on it. I think you could still use a hammer if you used it to bash in a single person's head. There's people out there.
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
You guys seem friendly.
What's the matter?
Should I stay?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Oh, I won't leave you alone.
I won't leave you alone.
Let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
You fellas know a safe place?
Hey, man!
Holy shit.
Don't eat us!
We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
What are you doing?
We need help.
Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean Green.
Lee.
Sean Green.
This is Clementine.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about you help us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not her dad. I'm
Just some guy.
just some guy.
Some guy?
Yeah.
She's alone? Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
I don't think I should just lie to
What do you wanna
people,
do?
but also...
I
I don't imagine there's cannibals instantly, right? The second that
The
shit...
monsters come out. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
Q? Jitter, 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 jitter. Oh, Clem, good on you. Didn't even need to be asked. And we'll have to get in the car. Yeah, I would not want to be a guy in the back.
For just some guy, seems like you've saved a bunch of lives today.
Just some guy. Yes, shouldn't start our relationship with these people just by lying, I think.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
Bye.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Your boy is a lifesaver.
Your boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He's, well, just some guy who found her alone.
Honey, do you know this man?
yes.
Okay then. Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah. It's not doing so good.
I can help you out. Sean, run on in and check on your sister. You, take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
Why are you shaking your head at her?
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Probably infected. It hurts like hell.
It hurts like hell.
I bet it does. What did you say your name was?
I didn't. It's Lee.
It's Lee.
Nice to meet you, Lee. I'm Herschel Green.
Herschel Green. Wait.
How'd this happen?
Wait. Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where are you headed before the car accident?
To prison. Out of Atlanta.
I was getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
A police officer.
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here.
We told you that that was not my
What's your
daughter.
name, darling?
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey,
It's weird that you called her my
so
daughter.
I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't know what you saw on TV or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think anyone knows how big it is yet.
Your son is right.
Your son's right. You're gonna want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
Dead people walking.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
What?
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning. We gotta do it. Really.
I already said okay.
Okay. I was
Well,
very
we're
vague
all
about
done
it.
Here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Antibiotics.
Probably just have to shoot you.
Funny.
We'll clean it, redress it, and you'll be fine.
Okay, that'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you bright and early. Come tomorrow, which way you think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose.
Classic I know best, fuck the
Alright.
rest.
It smells like
Shit. Manure.
Manure.
manure? Like when a horse plops?
Just like that.
I missed my mom and dad.
I bet, Clem.
Although you're not blinking.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
Where's this other family?
I love you, baby.
Oh, so my wife murdered.
Hey, get up.
I'm itchy.
Well, you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it.
Oh, let's
That's my
go.
boy, Ken Jr. They call him Duck, though.
Duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a valuable trait lately.
No kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Dad!
That's
Well,
rude.
He makes up for it with enthusiasm. The word is you were on your way to Macon.
My family's from there.
Well, Macon's on the way, and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Sure. I'll ask the girl.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, Gotta consult the missus. I understand.
Gross.
Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well, I need a good foreman. You can sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
Up to it. Yeah,
I can keep an eye on your little...
I wouldn't put a kid in tractor, but...
We can visit.
Doopy doopy doo, doopy doopy doo. What's over here? Anything of value? No. Be sure to check in with everything. Whoop. Oh my lord. Look at me go. Do. Are you ready? Can we not go in?
Seems like those two are getting along.
Clem?
You having a nice time with Katya, Clementine?
Yeah.
Hey there, girls.
You two actually look relaxed.
You two actually look relaxed.
I think we're doing just fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah. So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the past 3 days. It's peaceful here, no?
What do? How was the city?
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale. Like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee. Back to normal. It can't stay like this.
No, I used to.
Yeah, my mistake.
We'll all be home soon.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine.
Over people.
You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow. But even then, I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
Who wouldn't?
Anybody in their right mind would. Families and barbecues and beers with good friends.
All of those things.
Those are the things we live for, right? With those gone, what's the point? Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
Okay. I'm glad you left that on a positive note, Lee. What's the point of living if we can't go back to life?
It's
Anyway,
not the
bye.
most reliable pickup in the world, but it gets the job done.
Hey there, Kenny. Need any help?
No, I think I got it.
Okay.
You need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
No kids.
Nah, no kids.
Would've liked one then.
You know. How's your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. I thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Dolphin?
Katya wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
See you.
What? He owns a boat. He's also got a lake something on his shirt. Lake trout. Lake bass. Space bass? Look at tractor. You gotta be careful on that, kid. Don't touch that thing on the right, because I think that's the handbrake. And you'll probably kill this guy.
Sean's still working on that fence.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up. My dad doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Damn.
Damn.
Oh shit, damn. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
Oh.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh,
Yeah. I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
I don't know where my ex-wife is.
I'm not quite sure where my ex-wife is.
Ah. Oh. Yeah. For sure. That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
Just two. Two cut. He's touching the fucking handbrake, kid.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind.
Oh, thank you.
Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
He's gone in there with pitchfork. I think I'll just talk to this kid first, right?
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Stop touching the handbrake, please.
You know how to drive it?
Sure don't. I can give you a hell of a critique of the U.S. Farm Bill, though.
I'm good.
That gives me such anxiety. Hey.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride.
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents are in Macron. No wife anymore.
No wife. Not anymore. I think she's up in Virginia, maybe.
Sorry to hear it. But now you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
I was looking for help in her house. I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
I was being attacked and she came to my rescue.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
No.
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
Go! I'll get my gun!
What the? What did I fucking say? Kid, I know you're dumb, but you're a child. Punch. Punch. Now reverse the tractor, please.
Get this tractor off of me!
Kenny.
Help me, please!
Fucking dick, Kenny. Oh, Sean's dead. Yeah, mate, you should have listened, eh? Bam. The tractor's on. So the kid turned the tractor on, drove it into the guy as the zombies attacked?
Get out. Get the fuck out of here!
Yeah, it wasn't your fault for not listening.
I'm sorry. Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I'm sorry. I thought I could help them
I
both.
thought I could help them both.
You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go. Get out and never come back.
Yeah, that was totally my fault. Well, let's go.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
Thanks. You sound so happy that I just saved your child. Look, what's happening to his head there?